Welcome to this broadcast of Wii Sports Showdown. I am your commentator, Lucas, and today we are going to witness a Swordplay Showdown challenge where Work Orca will be attempting to complete all 20 stages, and if he fails 3 stages, he will have to sit in a bath of Disney princesses, like all the little plastic dolls, because that would be weird and great to camera. Anyway, the rules are simple. Like I said, he's got to go through every showdown stage. He's got to fight everyone in that stage. He only has 3 hearts per stage, which is what's really difficult because some of the players he has to fight alone have 3 hearts. So this will be a very difficult challenge. If he wins, he gets self-respect. So a lot to go for here. This video only includes part 1 of the showdown. Part 2 is another video which will be linked in the description and hyperlinked at the end on the page, so you will not miss it. But anyway, let's get to round 1. Let's see how well Work Orca can do here in a quick bit of practice before the bridge though, just because we want to see how well he can do the stages. And oh, Ryan! Look at Ryan. He's just being used as a punching bag. Look at him being beaten up so much. Ah, the pain. Okay, let's start now. There are 10 amateur stages, 10 pro stages. If Work Orca can get through all of them without losing 3 times, then I guess he will win this tour. And if not, well, it's time to be in a bath of Disney princesses. Currently this is stage 1 though. Stage 1's nice and easy. Look at him going through everyone. So currently you've got 2 types of armor classes here. You've got the green ones, who basically are punching bags, and the orange ones who are quite good at blocking, and can occasionally be aggressive, so you've got to be careful. Like here's Shinazuki, and look, he's just got his sword ready to block, but bam, he gets hit in the face. Greens are just like I said, punching bags. Ooh, here comes one for a hit, and Work Orca had it up, and Catherine falls off the bridge. What I do find fun about the bridge stage is look at them all falling, so, ooh, no time to explain Cole, but round 1, Work Orca. He cleared stage 1, 1 down, 9 to go in the amateurs. We now move on to stage 2, and here's Work Orca cutting them all into pieces. So Cole at the end is what's known as the boss man, or woman, depending on who at the end. They have 3 hearts, and they're usually the hardest to take down because they can either block or attack you like a madman. Every so often though, you can sometimes ricochet and defeat them before you even get to them. And a 15-hit combo here by Work Orca, who's doing very well, just sweeping through all of them. Look at him go. Okay, so, oh. Well, we did have a red there, and reds are a lot more aggressive, so they're much better at blocking. They've got 2 hearts, and if they block, they'll usually go in for a kill. They also look very fat, because they just have fat armor, I guess. But they are basically pretty sturdy. Oh, we have another red here, Jake. But do you see here, Gabby just got sideswiped. Oh, and sideswiped again. That's 2 courses clear for the Work Orca. He is doing very well. 2 courses, 0 hearts. We now move on to the beach. It's quite dark. We have James here who's a red. See, if you hit them, they'll immediately go in for the hit. So you've got to be careful when you're facing a red. Greens, as usual, are just punching bags. Currently everyone's got a very slow attack time. We have a red here, Jackie, who Work Orca is known for hating as she basically ruined his perfect dueling record. We now have Jake. Oh, Jake goes in for a big hit there, but fails. There goes Tyrone and some others. They are being sliced to pieces here. Work Orca is making this look so easy. We're down to the final stage. There goes Nick. We have Shinazuki. Now Work Orca's trying to hit the boss there before we even get to the boss. And there goes Miguel. Work Orca wins again. 3 stages cleared, no hearts lost. We now go as Work Orca just slices everyone. Good job for him there. He's already 1/4 of the way done. As you can see, people coming along the hill. Ooh, Ursula got hit there before they could even deal with her. Work Orca. I was used to commentating another event. Work Orca is currently just slicing through everyone here. This is incredible. Oh, we've got a red hitter. How will Work Orca do? Oh, there goes Rainer. Work Orca is basically nearly at the final boss here, as everyone gets cut down, and we can see the final lot coming up the hill now. Now the black spawned in an easy place to get a double hit. 1 heart. Work Orca then destroys her. It's always useful when the boss is right next to someone you can hit. We're now on stage 5, the forest. This is arguably one of the nicer looking parts of the circuit. Oh, everyone gets destroyed here. Work Orca slices through everyone. Apparently very easy for him so far. And everyone has been absolutely cut down. There goes Ryan, there goes Eduardo. Mia's currently blocking like crazy, and then a headshot. And we've got now Takumi and Martin. Oh, that Martin, he's good at blocking. Everyone's currently just getting cut down. Oh, Luca's getting some blocks, but then, yeah, cut down. The second one person. Oh, David's going for a hit, but no, and that helped have a red get taken out. As we're approaching the final few players now, Uharu's going in for a hit, but it took too long. Elisa is next. Oh, double headshot. And everyone gets cut down. And Hirozuma did a smart job by standing at the back before and then going in, but he still got defeated. Work Orca is doing a great job here. We're now at the Ruin, and the Ruin is where things start to get a bit harder because we're introduced to a new armor class here. James is going for a lot of blocks. Oh, finally James goes down. James is doing a good job there. Now this bit's harder because it's hard to see as you have to go up a big slope. But great job there by Work Orca. We're now at Midori. Oh, we've got another red Rin, and she's got the high ground. A dangerous thing, as Obi-Wan once said. We're now on to Akira. Oh, there goes the green. I think it was Ashley who just stood in the way. We now move on to the new class, which is a purple, which is immediately boxed on the head by a person. Now, purples tend to be a bit bigger and a bit quicker and a bit stronger than the red, and they look less fat, so they are basically a tougher red. And the purple, I think, looks a bit cooler. Julia there, just standing in the way to get hit, as Work Orca just swings through, because why wouldn't you? Oh, all of those people just thrown to the floor like they're nothing. We now move on to Ursula. Well, in the final few, we've got 2 reds to the looks of it. There's a purple, some random green who the boss might just like, and we've got Sarah who stood at the back. How will Work Orca do with Sarah? Oh, headshot, double headshot, triple headshot. That's stage number 6 cleared. Great job there by Work Orca as we move on to stage 7. The waterfall's a bit more of an interesting one here because while there's not really any elevation problems like the Ruin, they definitely up in terms of how tough the players are. Like, they attack much quicker now. You get a lot more reds and purples, who are definitely tougher than the greens and the current oranges. Everyone's just getting smacked into the water at the moment. You can hear their parachutes of safety. Because that armour does look heavy, so I'm assuming they would drown if they kept it on. Everyone just getting destroyed there. Oh, get a headshot, but then Shinosuke goes in quickly. Everyone just getting cut down here. Again, Catherine just got in the way. You don't get in the way. Like, if you get in the way, you're going to get side hit, so that's always something you want to avoid. Oh, everyone's going now. Everyone's just getting sliced to pieces. Oh, Abby there with a block and double hit. Wow, green blocked something. Greens never block anything. This is an incredible moment. Mia going in for a quick hit, but no. Oh, we have a purple here, but so many people were in the way that Gwen couldn't see what was coming. We're now in the final few here as we go onto the Waterfalls Bridge. There goes Tommy. We now have Eduardo. Oh, Eduardo avoids the headshot there, which many have fallen for, even the previous boss. And look at Marco there, it's so big and fatted. Oh, he got in the way, he's been hit twice here. And he gets hit in the head before it's even his time. Don't stand in the way, that is how you die. And these guys are so incompetent. Stage 8 now. We move to the cliffs, which is interesting because there are no oranges or reds, but there are some purples. But you've got lots of easy greens you can beat up. We now move on to Michael, who's immediately going in for a hit there, but no. And everyone's just getting cut down. Oh, we have another purple here. What will happen? What will happen? Oh, Work Orca triggers an attack, but no. I could just hear someone falling off there. Imagine falling off and your parachute doesn't work. That must hurt. We now move to Elisa. What will Elisa do? Oh, there goes Elisa, and someone else. And everyone's just getting cut down. Look at all these greens. Oh, we have Chica. Look at all the people bunching near her, though. That's just certain doom. And so many have just fallen off the cliff, and if it wasn't for their parachutes, they'd be pretty dead. That looks quite high up when you look down to the side. As people are slipping. Oh, a green goes in for a hit there. That's unexpected. Naomi standing in the way gets absolutely destroyed. Maria, can Maria do anything? We'll work up a trigger and attack and just slices them to pieces. And after a quick scrub of the sword, Reina is down by Work Orca and we enter the final few. There's a lot of greens here as they all get cut down. We're down to just 2 purples and a black. Why is the black in the way? Look, the black's just going to get comboed. The black's already out, and we're down to the last one. Why do these bosses not learn how not to stand in the way? Like, it's so easy. Just stand right at the back. Work Orca absolutely clears stage 8. We'll move on to stage 9. Can he make it without loot? Get rid of the cabinet. Stage 9, the castle. Now, this one is much tougher. Immediately, you're greeted with all these reds and purples. And the oranges are back, who are annoying because they just keep blocking. Absolute carnage here as everyone gets sliced down. Now the castle is quite a hard stage because despite, as well as the tougher armour classes, and the fact that the players attack quite quickly now, you've got to go up that bridge. And that bridge is dangerous because quite often they'll have the high ground, and we all know from Star Wars high ground is basically game over. You see Ryan here. Ryan's actually not a green for once. He's actually got something. Oh my goodness, Ryan went in for a hit. You never see that. He was being beaten up so much in practice, but no, when he finally gets his chance, he doesn't make the most of it. Oh, we have Jackie here. Jackie is famous for annoying Work Orca, and we're now on the bridge. This great big moment. Work Orca gets it up there nice and quickly, so he will have high ground here. Oh no, players are sneaking behind him. Using his high ground, he now defeats everyone, but now Tyrone here has the high ground. But 2 hits end it, and Work Orca has regained this high ground. Oh, Naomi's taken the high ground and almost got hit on him. Work Orca uses his high ground well there, but oh no! Someone has the high ground. Oh, Susanna. However, she negates it as they walk off the bridge. Now on to the final few. Anna has got in the way there and took a hit. We're down to our last 2 competitors. Pierre's the last one, and Work Orca clears stage 9. We'll be moving on to the final amateur stage, the Volcano. This is the final amateur stage for Work Orca. Now we've got lots of oranges, and oranges definitely seem to be a lot more aggressive here. But still, no match for Work Orca as he's just slicing through them. Oh, Eddie missed there. How did he miss that? And we see Mia, the first purple. And there goes another. Oh, and an undercut there. And the red, and people are just standing in the way as Work Orca slices through them. And Work Orca could have hit a single shot there, but quickly blocks and fixes that problem. Could he go through the entire amateur stage as well without losing a single heart? We have Theo here. What will Theo do? Look at Theo staring Work Orca down, but yeah, he gets destroyed. And a quick cut there defeats everyone. Susanna, who clearly got a demotion because she negated her high ground. Something you should never do. In the Volcano though, it looks like there is no high ground. It is very flat. Currently Work Orca is halfway to completing the amateur stage. He is currently defeating everyone. Wow, everyone's just being cut down so far. Ooh. Work Orca could seem to land a hit there, but he does. We move on to Lucia. Table tennis is her key sport, but clearly she is just holding Work Orca off there. So people get cut down. And Work Orca has made 71%. He is nearly at the end. In fact, if you look carefully, you could, in the right corner, you could see the final people, I think. Oh, there goes everyone getting cut down. You can't even see the sword. How did Work Orca see that there? We now move on to the last 10%. You can even see this final 4, 5. Oh, we've got some purples, but we've also got some what I call greys, who are basically even more 3-hearters, which are always, of course, tough to deal with. These ones are also incredibly too. Oh, the main guy's been hit twice. And Work Orca has done it. He has completed all 10 stages of the amateur series and will be on to the pro series, which is in the next video. And part number 2, which is linked down below. So go check that one out now to see the conclusion of this story.